moment we're in park, we put his foot on the brake and then we can turn that into whatever gear we want. You can see for the driver and the passenger we do have plenty of room. I can keep the key in my pocket and just press the button there, and that now on my instrument cluster there I've got my rev counter, I've got my speedo on the right, but right in the middle I've got... Welcome to another video, and we're here in Lake Mead, Nevada, USA. It's 106 Fahrenheit, absolutely scorching hot, and I just thought we'd do a video today on our rental vehicle, which is a Chrysler Pacifica. So whether you're going to be renting a vehicle here in the United States, or you may even be wanting to buy one, either here in the US or around the world, let's show you our honest review. We absolutely love it. It's a 2023 model. 2023. So I really like the grille at the front. I like the front of it, and massive bonnet area and window. Looks really, really good. So we've got a lovely view there of the back of the Chrysler Pacifica, showing you all the lovely light cluster. We'll take a look inside at the dashboard and the driver's compartment, and we'll now have a look in the rear of the vehicle with the two bucket seats and the big main back seat at the back. Another lovely look at the dashboard there, the steering wheel, all the central control panel and screen, and again you can see all the screen, which is a reverse camera, so you can see to back the vehicle on the camera. Another lovely view there of the Chrysler Pacifica from the side and the back, showing the alloy wheels. And again, a rear view. What I do love is the Chrysler badge in the centre. It looks fantastic. Inside the vehicle we've got a lovely dashboard, black at the top, light at the bottom, and all the door panels do match the light part of the dashboard at the bottom, and we've got the black on the doors matching the top. Lovely steering wheel, heated, so in the winter your hands are always lovely and warm. Door controls, lovely view again of the side of the Pacifica, showing the alloy wheels. Beautiful alloy wheels, look exceptionally good when the tyres have been blacked. A look from the rear into the dashboard, showing you the driver's and passenger seat. And another look from the rear of the vehicle through the boot, showing you all the cabin. Beautiful colour, silver, looks really nice when it's clean. 3.6 litre V6 engine in there, so it gives you plenty of power, plenty of torque, plenty of horsepower, plenty of accessory charging points, USB-C and USB. Switches there so you can set your seat position, so if you get a different driver they can put their seat position on and then you can quickly go back to yours. All the controls for the electric windows, front and rear, locking the doors and adjusting the mirrors left and right. So again, everything on hand and in a very good position. Then with the mirror switches I'm just pointing to now, that it does adjust your mirrors. Left, right, up and down. Okay, so we'll have a look at my control panel, and I've got here my gear lever. So at the moment we're in park, we put his foot on the brake and then we can turn that into whatever gear we want. Handbrake is electronic button. I've actually got that set at the moment, so as soon as I put it into drive and let my foot off the brake, it automatically turns the handbrake off. Volume for my radio, my dial for operating my radio. That of course is if I don't want to use my screen, which I'll show you in a second. I've got my auto stop on and off, my parking sensors on and off, my lane assist on or off, and my traction control on or off. Hazard lights, I can mute my radio, or I can turn my screen off there if I want to. This section here is my manual air conditioning, so my air conditioning on, all my controls there for the air conditioning for both the front and the rear, and a turning dial for adjust the fan. But what I tend to do with that is I use my electronic screen, which at the moment we are in the comfort mode. So on my screen I can adjust my temperature on my side, I can adjust the passenger's temperature on their side. With it being 108 degrees here today, I have got it on low. My fan speed is all controlled here, and if I just touch it, it turns my fan speed to whatever I want from 1 to 7. My air conditioning I can turn on and off there. Here I can have it either in my face or on my legs only, or on my legs and my windscreen. I've got a heated driver's seat, a heated passenger seat. They've got 3 different heat levels, and I've also got a heated steering wheel. Here I can have it so my air constantly stays in the car, or that side I can have it on or off, or sync my air conditioning with the front and back to work automatically by pressing the auto button there. This screen also does a lot of other things. We've got home screen on there, so that now is connected to a phone, so all my contacts on my phone are there, and on this side all my music. My media, that is again connected to my Apple CarPlay at the moment, but I can put things by going on sources like USB sticks or anything like that with music on, will play through the vehicle. If I go onto vehicle, on here I've got all my different settings for what my car will actually do. For example, like setting the clock, setting the time, setting the date, how my display works on there, my mirrors, so whether I want my mirrors to be heated or not heated, my lights, how long I want them stop on when I lock the doors. I can even do things on here like if I put my windscreen wipers on, my lights will automatically come on as well. I can alter my cameras on here, so I have my backup camera, my rear camera, or anything like that on there. Apps, you can actually download all different types of apps onto the screen, which is very, very good. At the moment I've got Apple CarPlay on there, so if I press the Apple CarPlay, we go in the Apple CarPlay mode, and all my facilities on my phone are here, all in front of me, easy to touch. So if I want to make a phone call or read a message, it all actually comes through the car itself. A good thing with Apple CarPlay, you can actually use it as a sat-nav as well. So now all my screen here is a proper sat-nav. If I put the vehicle into reverse, I've got a rear reversing camera, so that's come on now, so I can see exactly what is behind me, so that's a very, very good feature as well on there. Steering wheel, I've got all my controls here on the steering wheel, so I've got my cruise control on this side. It's got active cruise control, where that means if you're coming up close to the car it'll actually drop off, and then as you go away from the car it'll speed up again. And then this side I can answer my telephone, or I can do anything on my electric computer here. I've got a little electric computer in the middle of the speedo and the rev counter, and that does things like trip computers, lane assist, shows me if I'm in the lane, tells me how many miles to the gallon I'm doing, and basically really all things like that. So this Chrysler Pacifica is very, very well equipped, and it is an absolutely wonderful vehicle to drive. So you're driving the Chrysler Pacifica, what do you think of it?
It's absolutely amazing. It drives so smooth, steering wheel very, very still, firm, and really good driving position as well. I can clearly see through the windscreen to the left and the right.
Continue.
Let's have a look at it. So we've got electric doors, so we can just push the key and the doors will open automatically, and you can actually open the boot as well automatically via the key there. So it's all keyless entry, and it really does look really well from the side.
Lovely alloy wheels.
Really nice alloys, and I quite like the colour.
Tinted windows at the back.
We've got tinted windows, yeah, Pacifica. So I don't know exactly what model this one is, but we've got on the back there, rear parking, the beepers, and there is the camera as well. And the lights look absolutely stunning at night. But I really like the shape of the Chrysler Pacifica. So this is a 7-seater minivan. We've rented it from Alamo over in Los Angeles, and yeah, we really like it. It drives amazingly well, looks the business, and very comfortable, and plenty of room inside. Let's show you guys inside. So in the back here you've got 2 bucket seats with armrests, very, very comfortable. And then in the back there is actually 3 seats, lovely headrests, and the driver's seat, very, very good position. It's adjustable seats. As you can see, there is plenty of room. Opening the passenger door, and for driver and passenger you've got plenty of leg room there. Very, very spacious. Armrests, plenty of storage capacity, and for your drinks, etc.
I'll show you underneath here. There's actually storage under there, so you can get quite a bit of storage, and that's the same on both sides.
So that's really good. You could probably hide things away as well. So if you're worrying about maybe parking any high risk items, you could also probably put in there, or any items you want to keep maybe cool.
Shut all the doors. I can keep the key in my pocket and just press the button there, and that. With now
that said, we're going to take a little drive in the Chrysler Pacifica around Lake Mead today, and we've got some beautiful scenery. So passenger bucket seats, really comfortable. There are blinds that you can pull up there to get rid of the sun a little bit. See, for the driver and the passenger, we do have plenty of room. Rear controls for the air conditioning, pull the blinds up to keep the sun out. To the back of the vehicle, absolutely plenty of room, very, very comfortable here in the back, and plenty of leg room on the back seat, and you've got good cup space out of all the windows for the passengers. Looking out to the back window, it's really good views. To rent a minivan here in the United States, I would say the Chrysler Pacifica is a really good bet. 7 people easily sit in here, and there is actually quite good luggage space in the back. Plenty of comfort to enjoy your journey around America.
It drives absolutely amazing. I'm cruising along now at 45 mile an hour and it doesn't feel like I'm moving. The steering's very, very light, very responsive. There's plenty of acceleration. This would be really though, because I mean I've had a look at the engine and it's got a 3.6 litre V6 powertrain in there, so like I say, plenty of power. Just squeeze the accelerator and you're gone. All the controls are amazingly positioned, so everything is to hand. What I really do love about it is the gear lever there. There's no big horrible levers like there used to be in the older American automatics. I've just got this lovely electronic gear stick here, and even my parking brake, as I explained to you before, fully electronic, so there's no pulling a lever up and down. I don't even need to press a button. As soon as I put it into park, I know the vehicle's safe and the handbrake is on.
So we filled it up today. Pretty much it was empty, and we were paying $4.99, and we put in about $64, so it is quite economical. Currently we've done about 120 odd miles since filling it up. What's the range on it now?
Well, I've just had a look at the moment. As we're driving now, we're doing 21.8 miles to the gallon, and according to the computer on the vehicle, it says I've got enough fuel to do another 362 miles. What I do find very good as well on this vehicle, on my instrument cluster there, I've got my rev counter, I've got my speedo on the right, but right in the middle I've got an electronic speed counter, and I do find that very useful. So at the moment it says I'm doing 50 mile an hour. So what is very good on this as well, especially if you're on the freeway, is it's got a lane guidance system. So if you're driving along and for some reason you start falling asleep and your vehicle wanders out of the lane, you do get a warning. And what it also does, it makes the steering wheel go very stiff, so you have to fight the vehicle to actually get it in and out of the lane. You can stop that happening, of course, by just indicating. So if I was going to change lanes, as long as I do indicate, the vehicle will let me cross that lane without getting that warning and without making my steering wheel go stiff.
Got on the mirrors blind spot warning, which is the triangle that you can see there. So when a car gets in your blind spot, it will beep and light up the triangle.
Which is absolutely fantastic, because sometimes you can be driving and you have a quick glance and you don't see something in your blind spot. You have to turn your head more. But you can be assured if there is somebody in your blind spot and you look in your mirror to pull out, the orange light's on, then you've got somebody there.
I hope you've enjoyed the video and find this useful if you are renting a vehicle here in the United States, or you're even considering buying a Chrysler Pacifica. We absolutely love it, and I would say you will too. So if you've enjoyed our video today, give me a thumbs up, drop me some comments, and of course subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next adventure very soon. One thing we didn't show you guys is a little secret here. If we double click the remote control, and the car automatically starts up, so great to actually, if you're on a cold morning, to warm you up, or on a hot day like today, to cool you down.